This is a pitch for the Traceless Biopsy tract ablation system. The Traceless Biopsy tract ablation system is an adjunctive tool that's designed to be used with all the leading market biopsy systems available today. And it's designed to eliminate the risk of tract seeding and markedly reduce the risk of bleeding associated with percutaneous needle biopsies. A percutaneous needle biopsy is how you diagnose cancer a lot of the time. It's oftentimes used to test what the function of an organ system is, like the liver or the kidney. Many people are familiar with this. They've had a loved one who's had it, but it's a very common procedure with an enormous market that's projected to grow over $3.5 billion by the year 2030. Now, these risks are very common with bleeding. The suggested thresholds are up to 10% with some organ system biopsies, and that you should have a risk of bleeding somewhere around 10% or less. And then tract seeding is one that's not as well known, but it's a common concern for patients and their families. Hey, when I get this spot biopsy, is it going to track cancer all over my body? And many of the times the doctors look at them and say, haha, no, it's not going to do that. But in reality, there is a chance it can do that. Sometimes up to over 3% in some cases. So much so that we don't even biopsy some cancers because we're so worried that they'd spread. Those cancers typically are things like liver cancer or kidney cancer, because we're so concerned they're going to spread outside that organ of interest that perhaps the risk of biopsying wouldn't be worth it. Okay, so this system is designed to minimize the risk of bleeding and eliminate the risk of tract seeding. It's an elegant system, single use, disposable. It's designed, like I said, to work with any of the currently available biopsy systems on the market right now. And then so that doctors don't have to change what they're using to do biopsies. And it's designed with the most cost-effective way possible in an effort to make it as affordable for patients, really for hospitals and physicians' offices if they want to use it. Because not only is something got to be safe and efficacious, but it's also got to add value to their care. And that's one of the options. What's one of the great things about this system is that it really reduces the complications associated with something that currently there's really no way to reduce with the currently available. There's nothing available to do that. So that's the pitch for this product.